Attention, Kia Motors stole thousands of dollars from me, and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how. Little cheap ass. Alright, fucked me over real bad. Engine locked up. Whoa. I just started 6 7 I can't even accept cars until mid-March. Fucking we lost. Worst case scenario. That's why did I do that? Middle of the road. Oh, get a free pass. Couldn't even do that. Catch you up real speedy like, okay? I'm very pissed. All aboard the T train because we finna spill it now. What's good, Messy Gang? It's your girl Dessthemesss back at you with another banger. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm gonna be coming at y'all with another story time. So to be honest, y'all already know the deal. Go ahead and grab your snacky snack, your drinky drink, your soda, your tea, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be spilling a lot of the tea right now. Do you hear that? That is so rude. Like, they're cutting trees in the neighborhood, and it's just like, why you want to start doing it as soon as I start videoing? Like, we'll even trying to do all that. Anywho, grab your tea, grab your snacky snack, and get ready. Because this story time is still happening, still very real, still very, very pissed. So, I got my snacky, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it because you're hungry, and I'm going to tell y'all this story, okay? Before we even get too far in the video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out my last video. Yeah. Any whoosies, let's get into it. So the story we're going to be talking about today is how Kia Corporate, you know, Kia Motors, Kia Corporate, they done stole thousands of dollars from me, and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how. And I hope that y'all are as pissed as I am, because to be honest, I'm livid. You ready? Let's get into it. All aboard the T train because we finna spill it now. If you say anything about my nails, you're anti-black. I feel like in order to tell this story correctly, I need to give y'all a little bit of background. So let me just go ahead and give y'all the backstory before we proceed. So as y'all have probably guessed it, I have a Kia, and said Kia unfortunately broke down on January 18th of 2024. What a great freaking way to start my new year. So there I am, just minding my freaking business, driving down the road, avoiding all the potholes, coming up the hill, finna take a left, but you kind of know the deal. So basically, if you didn't catch my drift, I was driving and I was going up this hill, and I was avoiding all the potholes, obviously, which is crazy because someone actually knew where I was when I posted this on my Instagram story. They knew exactly where I was, which was crazy. Anyways, I posted this.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but that new car you want, do not buy a fucking Kia, bro, because I swear to God, bro, I'm stranded in the middle of the fucking
I was really going through, y'all.
I'm saying, guys, literally, car stopped,
posted all that good stuff, and that's what leads us to today's story time. So if you haven't already, go watch that reel, because maybe you'll understand a little bit more, but if not, I'll go ahead and catch you up real quick right here, right now, okay? Catch you up real speedy like, okay? Kaboom, my car breaks down, and I'm literally at the stop sign, have my blinker on to turn left, ready to go, ready to floor it, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't even do that. Because why? As soon as I pressed the gas, all power in my car went out. Because I was in drive, and because there was no power to it, I went ahead and put it in park, because I was just like, what am I supposed to do? I put it in park, and then I put my hazards on, and unfortunately there was like a bunch of cars behind me, so I had to roll my window down and flag this paper around me. You can go around, buddy. You too, you all get a free pass. That was just so embarrassing. Anyway, luckily, in the people behind me in that line, there was there was a guy who worked for Stone Mountain, and just because I so happened to be in Stone Mountain, he decided to stop and help me. I guess that was my luck of the day. if you call it luck. He pulls over his truck in front of my car, and literally, y'all, I'll show y'all where I'm talking about I was at, because it was like there was a car accident finna happen while I was sitting there. So I'm gonna show y'all where I was sitting at. It was really like the worst place on the road that you could think of, besides literally in the middle of the road, even though I was in the middle of the road. Like, go left or you could go right, okay? So either left or right, okay? Left or right, okay? So I was trying to go left, and there was only cars behind me, and then there's cars coming from, you know, the left side, and there's cars coming from the right side, and whatever, okay? So they could either go straight or they could come towards where we were going, right? He luckily has some jumper cables, so he went ahead and tried to jump my car, and unfortunately, that didn't work either. So at this point, we were having the hardest time putting my car in neutral, because we wanted to move my car out of the road, out of the middle of the road, and over onto the side of the street, because I was trying to get roadside assistance out there. I was trying to get them people there. I was literally going to bust the walk home, y'all. Like, I was gonna leave, abandon, and walk home. I probably should have done that, to be honest. Looking back at it now, I should have done that. Why didn't I do that? We realized that after he tried to jump my car, it wasn't my batteries. So obviously we tried to move my car out of the middle of the road. So as we were doing that, there was another gentleman who decided to stop, and he helped figure out what was going on with my car. So for some reason, even though he knew that we just tried to jump my car with jumper cables, he still tried to jump my car. Which, I mean, hey, I ain't even mad at you. You don't want to try again? One more time. Just one more for the road. He tells me, he's like, I don't really think it's your alternator. I don't really think it's, you know, and I was like, I think it's your engine. And I'm just like, don't say that. So he tells me all the reasons why it could be my engine, and essentially it's because there's no power going to my actual car, but my alternator is turning over. Okay. Girl, math is not mathing, okay? I don't understand cars like that. But best believe I said, oh yeah, I know what you mean. So after the last gentleman told me that it was not pretty much anything besides my engine, shortly after there, they helped me get my car out of the middle of the road, put it onto the side of the street. I was no longer in direct danger, okay? So thank y'all for that. If you're seeing this, I really appreciate you. Thank you for taking that little 35 to 50 minutes, you know what I'm saying, that good grip of an hour out of your morning on January 18th, 2024 to help a poor civilian out. I really appreciate it. After they get my car out of the middle of the road, they leave, go about their day, have a good morning, tell me to keep my door closed because, mind y'all, I have no power going to my car, which means I also had no heat in my car. At this time, January 18th, if y'all remember, it was barely freezing outside. Okay, so I was freezing cold with an itty bitty pair of freaking sweatpants on and an itty bitty jacket. Like, who did I think I was? Like, anyway, I was cold, to say the least. And they went about their day, and I just sat there for like another hour waiting for the tow truck. Fast forward, after the tow truck gets there, I end up taking my car to this like, what's called, repair shop that's close by. And so I took my car there. These people tell me, say, oh yeah, we haven't looked at your car yet, we haven't done the diagnostic yet, but it looks like it's your engine. And so I'm already over here like, worst case scenario. Well, we get home and I'm just over here like, fuck a we ball, you know what I'm saying? Not really, but whatever. And so I start calling, you know, AutoNation, I start calling Kia, and I start calling all these places because I bought my car through AutoNation. Okay, pay attention. I bought my Kia Optima through AutoNation, and I also have a warranty through Kia. Okay, so this is how AutoNation and Kia actually have been messing with thousands of customers, thousands of dollars. Okay, like literally, it don't even make sense, but they have made us waste thousands of dollars. Like, they just keep spending more money to cover up the fact that they're making us waste thousands. Like, just take this shit off the market, bro. Take it off. So after I get home and I finish making all these calls, I find out that apparently, because it probably most likely is my engine, which this local place actually did later on call to confirm that it was in fact my engine after they did the diagnostic. I found out through AutoNation. AutoNation would not service my Kia, even though I bought my Kia Optima through AutoNation. And I bought the warranty for my car from AutoNation for my Kia. B, I also found out that there are no AutoNation that will service Kia. And because they will not service Kia, I have to come out of a $400 deductible instead of a $200 deductible. Which, I mean, hey, $400 for an engine, not bad. But I paid for an AutoNation, whatchamacallit, for a $200 deductible on my warranty. And then it gets better, guys. It gets better. So since AutoNation won't service my car, I have to find a Kia that will service my car, okay? So the first Kia that I called, they tell me that they can't even accept cars until mid-March. Here is little old me on January 18th, just like flabbergasted because there's no way that you're going to keep my car that long. After I find this out, I call another Kia. Well, this Kia tells me, yeah, you can bring your car, you can drop it off, and our first appointment is next Thursday. So I got my car in on the 25th, which was that next Thursday, right? Okay, so I was told that I had an appointment, and I also was emailed that I had an appointment. And while I had this appointment, the email also specified that yes, this is an appointment, however, the appointment is only for your service provider to call you at this specific time. It's not for your car to be seen. I said, that's a little strange, but okay, I'll proceed with caution. I'm waiting around come time my appointment, and I left my phone off of D&D. Okay, I've been expecting this call. I'm not the type of person to leave my phone off of D&D just because, no, willy-nilly. Nah, I don't be doing that. I don't be free balling like that. Nah, I'm waiting for my phone to ring, and this lady never called me. She never rang me. So I took it upon myself, because you know how I am. You know how I do. And I called Kia. And I'm gonna be real specific. Rick Case Kia in Duluth. Did y'all hear that in the back? Rick Case Kia in Duluth, okay? Rick Case Kia in Duluth. Okay. So yeah, I called him. Then I get the runaround. Fast forward 3 hours later. Now my service provider is calling me. Now that I've reached out to them, giving them 3 hours. And now I'm having a call back, even though I already had an appointment. Okay. Fuck the appointment at this point. Like, what was the point of the appointment? I don't know. You know, whatever. We finally have a conversation. She tells me on that conversation, on our first day, having a conversation on the 25th, she tells me 3 hours after our appointment was supposed to be there. 3 hours after our appointment was already supposed to be talked about, called, you know what I'm saying? After she was already supposed to call me 3 hours prior, she tells me that my Kia will not be diagnosed until the next Thursday. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play that video recording because I feel like y'all don't believe me. But I didn't trust these bitches, okay? I did not trust these people. So I had to start recording them. And play the clip, please.
I just want to confirm, you did say that my car should be done with the diagnostic by next Thursday, correct?
Yeah, rough.
Okay.
Everything is tweaked, yeah.
Okay, and
y'all heard her say that it'll be done on Thursday. Oh, Was it done on Thursday? No. Negative. Nada. Before Thursday even came around, I had been calling up there. I had been emailing up there. I had been going back and forth with my service provider, just trying to figure out if I can get a loaner, right? Because at this point, I've already been out of the car for 2 weeks, okay? I lost my car on the 18th because of the whole engine going out. Mind y'all, the engine went out because what they don't want to tell you is Kia has a big warranty on their cars. It's somewhere from between like 2011 to like 2018, 2017, something like that. Don't quote me because I don't know for sure, but I'll put it right here just so you know. Basically, in this warranty, all of these cars, like these specific make and models, if you have this certain VIN, then you are essentially guaranteed like a lifetime warranty for engine replacements, because the Kia manufacturers fucked up and they did not make it to where, like, I don't know, maybe they lost some nuts and screws and bolts. I don't know really the specifics because I'm not a car gal. However, I can tell you that whatever they did, it did not make the car like sensors go off. Say like your engine light comes on, right? In a normal car, if it's not a Kia in these specific years, your engine light, your check engine light would come on, okay? Basically saying that you need more oil in your engine, or that your rod bearings are, you know, different to brake, or, you know what I'm saying, like, whatever. Don't quote me for real, but whatever. That light will come on. However, my luckity luck in my Kia, it did not do so. That light did not come on. And because that light did not come on, my engine locked up. Well, then I waited a whole nother week. And I'm still at the house, twiddling my thumb. It's not going nowhere. Still trying to get a loaner. Trying to get my vehicle. Trying to get y'all to give me a car. Because Kia's supposed to give me a car to drive. The next Thursday after the 25th is the 1st. Okay. Mind y'all that they had my car since the Wednesday before my appointment. So they had my car since the 24th. So I talked to my service provider. I'm gonna say her name, Tatiana Ole, something like that. I talked to her on the 2nd of February. The 2nd of February. Mind y'all, my diagnostic should have been done on the 1st. Okay. I talked to her on the 2nd, and she tells me that my diagnostic is still not done, and it should be done by next Friday. So here we are today, February 5th, Monday, and the only update that I have from Kia is that they postponed my diagnostic a whole week because I dropped it off. I mean, what the fuck else was I supposed to do? When I told y'all I could come up there, y'all told me not to come up there because I was supposed to have an appointment. And because I had an appointment, they were going to call me. And so I didn't need to be in front of y'all. And not to mention, I couldn't even drive my car there if I wanted to. I had to get it towed. Okay, whatever. Then, whenever I call up there and I'm supposed to talk to Joshua Bass, the general manager or whatever, is what I'm told. Because Tatiana's telling me that that's her manager, so I need to speak to Joshua Bass. So I'm trying to talk to Joshua Bass. Joshua Bass is not calling me back. Joshua Bass is not picking up his phone. Joshua Bass is not answering his voicemails or returning voice calls or none of that. Not answering his email. So I emailed the GM. I emailed the main GM. He not answering. He not emailing me. And you know what? If you don't believe me, I'm going to show this email to you. Because y'all got me messed up. I be quick with the receipts, honey. I'm emailing these folks. I'm calling these folks. Why they denying my calls off bad? Because they have caller ID. So I thought I was smart, right? I thought I was smart. And I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to start 6-7 at home. I'm going to start 6-7 at home. And you going to see. You going to hear me today, okay? You going to hear me. No, bitch, you didn't hear me. I most definitely had to unstar 6-7 that hoe. Anywhoosies. That's pretty much all of the update that I have right now as far as my car goes. However, like, it's obviously still like a pending case, so still pending process. So I mean, the good news that came out of everything is that I have a warranty. I have an extended warranty and I have another warranty, and I should be good. Thank you, Lord. However, there is the issue that I've been without a vehicle since January 18th. And it's very quickly approaching Valentine's Day and my god baby's birthday. So, for those reasons, and those reasons specifically, not to mention I have to go to work. Hello, bitch. Not to mention I have people in my family that I need to take care of. Not that I have to explain myself, like, why would I not need a car if I have a car? Why would you not? Come on now. Come on. And I don't even care if y'all go into the comments talking about, oh, the dealerships need, it's up to the dealerships, or the dealerships don't have no loaners, and I don't care. I don't care, because literally, I feel like as far as a customer standpoint go, the dealership should make sure that they have enough loaners. If they don't have enough loaners, then they should outsource the loaners. A. B, I don't care about that rental reimbursement, whatever bullshit, because y'all take months to reimburse someone. How are you going to be reimbursing them when they can't even pay up front because they are missing work because they have to already pay for their car? Like, it don't make sense, y'all. And unfortunately for me, I don't have somebody that can just, like, you know what I'm saying, do that for me. So, with that being said, y'all just, like, fucked me over real bad. real bad. But that got me thinking, I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one. And best believe I'm not. Like, y'all been telling me that y'all are getting rid of your Kias, or that your Kias don't even run anymore. And I even found a couple of different pages on, like, Reddit, for example, or like different, like, little things on Google saying that there's so many people that are frustrated with Kia because they quite literally cannot get their warranty to be paid out. A. B, they're in the process of getting their warranty done, and they're running into the issue of not having a loaner vehicle, so they're out of a vehicle for several months on end. Not to mention the rapidly decreasing value of Kias as we speak because of the Kia boys, and because of all the recalls, and because of really, honestly, fairly, truly, the shitty manufacturing of Kia. If you ask me, Kia should just do itself a favor and stop making cars, because you're costing thousands of dollars. Like, you're costing customers thousands of dollars, and I understand that that's probably how y'all make money, but I can't really see how y'all are making money when you're spending that thousands of dollars to cover up the additional thousands of dollars of repair that y'all are causing yourselves to do. Maybe that's why y'all don't want to give nobody a loaner, you little cheap ass. That's pretty much all I have for today's video. I just thought that I would give y'all a little bit of insight of what's going on IRL in my real life, you know what I'm saying? And I also want to give y'all an update about my whole car situation, because some of y'all have been asking about that, and I know that some of y'all probably seen it on my Instagram. So just want to give you a little life update, okay? If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I know I have one thumb, but also don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you never miss a beat with your girl. And yeah, other than that, that's really all I have for you today. I really don't know what I'm doing with my hands, okay? Anyways, make sure y'all stay safe, and I'll see y'all next time. I love y'all. Peace.
Should be learning what I said about these niggas. I don't wanna hang with them. They don't have no business.